Halo teman-teman, selamat siang. It's another beautiful day here on Bali, Indonesia. And I have something very special to my heart today I want to share with you guys. This place behind me, this simple, humble little warung and its dish is so, oh my god, knock your socks off delicious that I actually think this dish deserves 1 Michelin star. That's how good it is. Are you curious yet? Let's go find out more. So of course, I'm talking about Warung Nasi Ayam Bu Oki. This place is always busy, with a long queue for takeaways especially. A big team of cheerful Balinese girls run the show, packing the nasi ayam to customer requests, taking orders, preparing the food, look at all the action. This is a business on steroids. It smells so good. Just standing here, you can smell all the spices. Check out the mouth-watering trays of Ayam Betutu. Braised, spicy, seasoned, juicy chicken. Sambal matah gleaming in its juice. Stewed meat, crispy ayam goreng, fresh, crunchy urap sayur. There are sticks of satay lilit being grilled in the corner, emitting a heavenly aroma of juicy meat and lemongrass. Dari saya nasi ayam dua, ais jeruk. This plate of Ayam Betutu costs just 30,000 rupiah with one drink. So one drink, one plate of this ayam goodness, just 30,000 rupiah. It is so reasonable. Ayam Betutu is basically chicken that has been cooked in this rich bumbu betutu spice. It's a mix of spices and seasoning that's got ingredients such as shallots, ginger, wild ginger, galangal, turmeric, garlic, candle nuts, chili peppers, and they all grind it up finely, and then after that they stuff the chicken with it, they rub it on the skin, and then they go and roast it and grill it and stew it, and tada, you have something like this. And so this plate has 3 types of special chicken, yeah? You've got the stewed chicken with that fantastic betutu spice mix, crispy chicken, ayam goreng, satay lilit, awesome ground up chicken and seasoning and spices, and then slow grilled over a nice charcoal fire. Sambal matah, all the best stuff in Balinese cuisine that I like. An egg that's been stewed in this bumbu, I think, and this urap sayur here. You know, it's basically steamed long beans, chopped, and then, you know, mixed with like coconut shavings that's spicy and other seasonings and flavorings. But this particular one here, it's just, it goes with all the flavors on this fantastic little plate so well. So here goes hot steaming rice and the braised betutu ayam. It's like, The flavor here, every single time I have it, it still hits me like a truck. It's incredible. You've got a little bit of sweet, a little bit of salty, a lot of spicy. So I asked for sedikit pedas. It's no joke here. It can be really pedas. A lot of umami, you know, and the fatty chicken. And it just all hits your tongue, the taste buds at one go, and it's just a kaleidoscope of explosions of pleasure in your brains. Oh my god.
Very nice. I feel here like lemongrass, dominate with spices.
For me, the urap sayur here is really knock my socks off. So I like this so much, especially when it's paired with the salted peanuts that they usually have on our plate. But unfortunately, we were a little bit too late today. This version here has this fresh, really flavorful, really spiced taste that goes so well with the spices in the Ayam Betutu. This whole plate, you know, the combination, it's like the flavors, the taste, it's like a symphony that's just being played so well. Love it, love it. With every bite here of this particular Nasi Ayam Betutu, I'm like, thank God for such good food. It's so simple, but it's so good. 1 Michelin star, I swear.
Even the humble telur, chicken egg, is transformed into a wonderfully aromatic experience from hours of braising in the bumbu.
Before I forget, you gotta be careful of the pedas level here. So, the best, the magic ingredient in all of this plate, I actually believe, is in the sauce. So the sauce is the magic secret that ties it all together. So much flavor, but the sauce can also kill you. The first time we ate here, I didn't know. I just asked for a normal plate. They ladle a full ladle of the sauce. It's very yummy. But I also ended the meal crying like mad. It was so good, I couldn't stop eating. But it was very spicy, and after that meal, I was like begging Vitali, please take me to the nearest Indomart. I need milk. And this was like 10 minutes after all the food has disappeared. So now, I do sedikit pedas. I think they call it sedang. And Vitali has the normal portion of pedas because he's good at that. We've been here like maybe 6 or 7 times in the last 4 months. We've never seen another white person here. You know, we are the only bulays around, I think. This is something you cannot miss out on if you ever visit Bali. Warung Nasi Ayam Bu Oki!
Bye-bye. Terima kasih.
Thank you.
We hope you enjoyed this episode in which we showed you our absolute favorite Balinese dish after 4 months of living here and eating local non-stop. If you liked the video, don't forget to click on the thumbs up button and to subscribe to the channel for more. Also, don't miss out on our episode on Galungan, a peek into the mystical world of Balinese culture and the Hindu faith as they celebrate Galungan on 10th of November 2021.